Hello everyone. This is take 2, which is really too bad because you missed getting to see my cat. She was snuggling with me while I started the first video, and of course now she's gone outside to watch all the cats in the neighborhood from the front porch. So I'm going to talk about my Stitch Maynia plans, and then at the end I'll show you a couple FFOs, a couple finishes, and my WIP. Today is Thursday. Oh dear, what is the date today? 25th, I think, of April. And my name is Patty, and thank you for joining me today. So on May 1st, I'm going to do a new start. That's going to be my only new start for this Stitch Maynia. So my plans is to work on my new start for the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd. And my new start is, oh, where is he? Okay. It's this little guy with this little one sleeping just outside the laundry basket. So I'm going to start this one first and then add the laundry basket around him. Hopefully that works. That's my plan anyway. And this one is from Card Shop, Cross Stitch Card Shop, and the other one is from Cross Stitch Crazy. And I'm going to do this on hand-dyed fabrics by Rolanda. She has an Etsy shop, and it kind of looks like the sky with some clouds and stuff in it. So I think that'll look pretty good. So those are my plans for the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd. So after that, on the 4th, the 5th, the 11th, the 12th, and the 18th and the 19th, I will be working on my knitting. Because we go up to our shop and do our metal art. And when we're up there, I take knitting rather than cross stitch because there's so many things to cross stitch. So my knitting is just easier for me. So this is my sweater, and it's kitting there. It's ribbing up both sides. There's no buttons or anything. It just does up, and I'll see if I can find the picture of it for you. It's by Yay for Yarn. Hold on. It's called the Simple Slouchy Sweater, and it's Yay for Yarn. YAY for yarn.com. And that's the sweater I'll be making. And I've already made one. I made a burgundy one for my youngest daughter. This one is for me, and my oldest daughter has already put her request in for a green one. So, yeah. So that's my sweater. So that's what I'll be working on the weekends. So my first WIP that I will be working on is a Joan, whoops, there goes my list, is a Joan Elliott freebie from her her Facebook group. Sorry, one sec here. This is it. Yes. And then this is what it will look like, roughly. It's and then the back just has the flowers. And it's a Biscornu. And I have the back all finished. Even added some beads and stuff. And this fabric is very sparkly. And this is hand-dyed by Rolanda. And then this is the front where the bunnies will be added. That's all I've got done so far. So hopefully in my one day I can get maybe a bunny done or something, hopefully. So that was on the 6th. On the 7th is one from this 1996 Leisure Arts magazine. Oops, sorry for the glare. And it's a, they're little quilt squares. And I'm working on this one right here. Just changing the colors out, of course. Just using some variegated flosses. And that's my start so far. And what I'm going to do is do 2 of these and then put them together as a pincushion. Just a nice little pillow to put into my little dish for times when I don't have, around a holiday. So that's the plan for that. So the next is by Duran Jones. I don't have a picture of it. I'm sorry. It was a, if you belong to her Facebook group, it was a freebie. And I had started this when I was doing a sal with Buck-eyed Stitcher and Ginger Gerald. And it's a hedgehog. And unfortunately, I don't have much done. That's all I've got so far. So, but there's also a cross-stitching chicken and a cross-stitching bunny. And eventually, I'd like to do those ones as well. They're really cute. Oh, you need what else is in this bag. On the other side is by Lakeside Needleworks, Needlecrafts. Hold on. It's Needleworks. Lakeside Needlecrafts, sorry. It was a freebie from last year, and it's Hello. And it's this one here, Halloween, and then this is the back. And this is what I've got done so far. And this is more hand-dyed fabric by Rolanda. So I've got lots here to use. Oop. And then on the 10th, I wanted some more things for around Canada Day for my little dish. I have the one that I did last year. So this pattern is a freebie from Gita's. It's a cross-stitch store that's in Ontario. And I'm going to do 2 sides exactly the same. But this one is called Maple Leaf Biscornu. And that's what I have done so far. So I'll do the maple leaves in the red. And the red is 816. And the blue is 796. And this is just on white that I get from Michael's in the tubes. 28 count. That's what I do everything on. I could see that. I can't see anything else. Too small for me. So then after the weekend, on the 13th, I will work on this one. This is from a cross-stitch ornament issue, and it's Winter Bluster, and that's a picture of it there. And I'm doing it on a sparkle fabric, and that's what I've got done so far. So, and that's just all in the DMC colors. That's pretty much what I do. Once in a while I'll change the colors up, but most often it's DMC colors. So, on the 14th, it's a Lizzie Cake pattern called Coming to Town. This was a gift from yeah, someone I met. I think we did an exchange together or something. And later on, she sent me this pattern and the fabric. This is 16 count, and I'd like to give Santa a head. I think he would really like a head. So we'll work on that one. And the next one, oh shoot, I forgot to bring the pillow over. This one, when I get it done, it will be made into like a pillowcase for a like a decorative pillow that you have on a couch or a chair or something, with the envelope back. And this will be out for St. Patrick, well, for the month of March. And this is called Faith, Hope, Love, and Luck, and it's a free pattern by Krennic. And there. So in the center here is the Krennic. I've changed up the colors because I didn't have them and I wasn't going to order them because I don't use a lot of Krennic. And then this is just in DMC. And then I'll probably find a lighter green to fill it in. But that's that one. And then, like I said, that'll be made into a pillowcase for a seasonal pillow that I'll put out. I have the Easter one right over there, but I forgot to grab it. Sorry. And then the last one is a Duran Jones. I bought it off her Etsy store. And it is a little snowman ornament. And I have the outline done. I did this last year. I did a bunch of these. I did one each for my daughters and then one for a friend. And so I got the outline of mine done, but I never got it finished. So I'll try to get this finished for my tree for this year. So that'll be the 16th. On the 17th, if I need the time, like if I don't have my new start finished, which I highly doubt I will, then I give the 17th to working on that one. And then the 18th and 19th is a weekend, so I'll work on my sweater. And then on the 20th, I can pick whatever WIP I want from my pile of 9. And like, so if I have one that's close to finishing, maybe I'll want to pull it out and finish it. So that's what the 20th will be. And then that will be finishing on May 20th, 1/9. So on the 20th, I will be ending my Maynia, my 1 new start, and my 9 WIPs for 2019.